Hey guys, you're Key. I'm back in the video, and let's talk about Monday Night Raw, which the Monday Night Raw before War Games. And let's be honest, y'all already know I'm already mad. I'm already mad. Now, they opened up the show with Roman Reigns, which cool. I liked it. You know, CM Punk and Cody Rhodes came out, which honestly, this is building up just to a Royal Rumble win or Elimination Chamber win, because Roman is going to come for some gold, and he's just preparing everybody for that. The obvious choice would be Cody Rhodes, but again, I can see them writing a story for both. I just think the obvious choice is Cody Rhodes. They have to be willing to let Cody Rhodes lose, though, because we've been through 2 Cody Rhodes reigns, okay? And I'm ready for something different. I'm ready for something new. No hate to him, no shade to him, but that's just how I feel. The next match was the second round for the My Time Is Now John Cena tournament, last chance tournament. Let's be honest. It was plainly clear that the person that was going to get this opportunity, the person who was going to get the opportunity that John Cena got when he was younger, was going to go to Gunther, which I am fine with him retiring John Cena. I just want to get that out there. But when you have such a emphasis on opportunity, when you have such an emphasis on the future, you cannot let this 38-year-old man, 37, 38, you can let this 37, 38-year-old man be like, yeah, I'm the future. You're now. You're the present. Like, in a few years, you're going to be following John Cena. And I like Gunther. But again, what opportunities is Gunther missing when he was just world champion? Just because he lost to Jey Uso doesn't mean this man doesn't have opportunities. Just because he lost to Jey Uso does not mean that man is not Gunther. His name is his name is enough. And I think somebody like an up-and-coming star like Carmelo Hayes could have deserved, and he has most definitely earned that opportunity to be the one who faces John Cena for the last time, not even considering the fact that there is something that they could make of a storyline with the fact that they had a moment in NXT. They're both from Massachusetts. They both I'm like, the story we're going to get with Gunther and John is going to be, oh man, I'm going to retire you like I retired Goldberg. Oh man, I'm now. Like, we've seen this play 100 times, and I feel like this is just a safe option. And that's something that WWE has ran through a lot, is the safe option, instead of the option that's going to build up the future, instead of the option that will honestly give people opportunities that they are deserving of. You cannot look at me and tell me that Carmelo Hayes hasn't delivered on... Sure, yes, Gunther is a different opponent than whoever Carmelo has faced, but you cannot tell me that Carmelo has not rose to the occasion multiple times. This is not his first chance. This is not his first time going against somebody who is a world champ. He went against Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. I'm just like, this man has been against former world champions. You cannot tell me, and he's had a great time. The reason why I believe that 7-match series between him and Andrade was a thing is because Andrade and Carmelo Hayes are talented. You cannot tell me that they decided they was in the booth thinking, oh yeah, we're going to make them have a 7-match. No, they weren't going to do that. It just caught on so much, and that's what happened. And for him to have gotten squat through his whole time other than a flunky chain, and sure, Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale is cool. That's a cool win, but it ain't a title. They done stopped calling him the Battle Royale winner like 3 weeks after he won it. So, y'all really can't tell me this man has gotten the same opportunities as his peers. You cannot tell me that this man just now opened up the eyes of the universe. No, he got pushed, and that's how people saw him. Like any other superstar. Everybody was not feeling Braun Breaker, Lyra Valkyria, and Tiffany Stratton their first day. They were getting stocks. It was getting stocks put into them day one. So please, don't tell me that excuse, because it's not the facts. Now, throughout the night, Dominic Mysterio played a little prank. And I'm like, I want them to get back to the old WWE stuff to actually give us a soap opera vibe. But I mean, the culture of talking about people with dwarfism, all that stuff, I'm like, he looks more like a heel, but what did we really earn from this thing here? I knew John wasn't going to be there because John is not the type of person to lie. Like, you cannot tell me that he was the type of person to tell you, oh, this is my last Raw, and then come to Raw the next Raw. No, I'm sorry, he's not that type of person. So, it didn't really hit to me. Now, one thing that did happen on Monday with going along with tournament matches, Penta got injured in a match between him and Solo, which I believe was to be unexpected. It was just something that it was nobody's fault at all. It's just something that happened. And I really feel bad for Penta because I do believe, you know, it was that. Then he just got back together with Ray. So I understand it really hurts. I hope he's not out for long. I hope he is healthy and able to follow through with the plans they have for him, because Penta is Penta. He's really good, and I've really very much enjoyed seeing him. Now, one thing I will say is the fact that we're not really getting talk about the match between the world champion Stephanie Vaquera versus Nikki Bella is crazy to me. We're getting freaking videos. What are we doing, WWE? What are we doing? Let's get it together, okay? Now, the women had their brawl before War Games, and AJ Lee and Becky Lynch kind of took over. But I am excited to see what the women have. I'm seeming to be more excited about their match than the men's match, which they got their advantage match, the men, and the heels got the advantage. So we'll see how that pans out. I know Monday, the ones who really got the shine, the ones who really got the last laugh were the good guys, as they had a brawl, but they jumped like a ball. And I mean, what really is better than that? What really makes people happy other than jumping like a ball? I mean, I know they had a good night's sleep. No, I truly think it's very funny how they spilled prime bottles all over him, and that Logan is willing to be the butt of the joke. Now, as a person, kind of sees meh, but he does get what wrestling is about. I will say again, he got to work on the promos. Like, I don't know if he has not, like, he can naturally come up with lines. You know, YouTuber, he's done this for some years now. But when it comes to those promos, I don't know if it's just the fact that he doesn't have that connection with the crowd, or that chemistry isn't all the way there with people. I have no explanation for it at all, but he has to work on his, like, I don't know, one line. I don't know what it is, because when he had a whole promo, I cannot forget this at all. You wasting 2 promos between CM Punk, to me, is insane. It's insane to me. I just gotta get back in the move. Gotta be a real good hee, which I kind of feel bad, because it's like, at the end of the day, you getting up there. I don't want you to see you break your tailbone. You know what I'm saying? My man Bartlett, not my man. He's actually bro, dude, guy ended up falling in his interest, and I'm like, for nobody to have laughed, very professional. Because even if I liked him, I would have laughed. Even if I liked him, I would have still laughed. But I don't really care for him. It's like, oof. I don't know if that's an omen or what. But you guys let me know how you guys felt about Raw. What was a fun moment for you guys to watch. And I thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!